What's up YouTube? This is James and I'm back with another reaction video. This is NF Happy. This is the next song on the album, not suggested, just going through it for my own personal amusement really. Not too many of you watch the NF videos, which is weird because you used to, but that's alright. If you're here, thank you so much. Be sure and like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up with more NF songs down below, if there are any. I'm going through this latest album. But yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and get into it.
Dear God, please.
Same person?
Hear me out, I know it's been a couple years since I've reached out and said hello. I bet you're wondering why I keep obsessing on and stressing all the little things when I should be.
Sorry guys, I was not paying attention to the word he was saying. I was watching this video.
Please.
So he's talking to God. He's praying.
Hear me out, I know it's been a couple years since I've reached out and said hello. I bet you're wondering why I keep obsessing on and stressing all the little things.
Yeah.
Why
do we do that? Why do we obsess and stress on the little things? Like the little things that don't really matter. I guess kind of story time or whatever. I was reading something the other day about how anxiety is your brain not able to effectively basically make a list. Like it doesn't chronologically place things in order, so you start thinking about oh, this has to, and you start ruminating over things. So for example, you need to do the dishes or you need to do whatever. This is a very easy example, but you're doing something else at the time and you can't really stop doing that, but the anxiety starts because you start thinking, oh, the dishes need to be done, and then say maybe the laundry needs to be done, and then that needs to be done, and then it's which one needs to be done first, and you just start, it's things that are out of your control, even though it is in your control technically, you go do it, but it's a piece of procrastination, and apparently it's also tied into ADD. I don't know, it's just something that I was reading. Let me know what you guys think about that. Not really even sure why I brought it up because I can't remember the lyric, but I found it interesting. The anxiety part, because it makes sense. Because if you're just ruminating over something that you need or you think you need to do, you should take those words out of it as I'm going to do, or I have not have to do either. Will finish that, and then it's supposed to help lower those levels of anxiety. I guess maybe a tip of the day. I don't know.
Should be living life and soaking up the memory. I know I've been selfish.
Singing back.
No excuse to give you its truth.
So hold up. Is that are we in different timelines, or is this the daughter and that's the mom?
Hanging by a
that's not the same person, right?
I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah, been this way.
Wow, what a strong and powerful lyric. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine
who I'd be.
who I'd be if I was happy. So he's basically saying this is the way he's been his entire life. Like he's had to deal with depression, all these other things, whatever makes you unhappy, and he doesn't even know what it will be like to feel happiness. Like that would be weird. That would be something that would make him feel uncomfortable. Maybe think about that.
Me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah, been this way so long it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some issues that I won't address. I got some baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got some phone calls I've been avoiding. Some family members I don't really connect with. Some things I said I wish I would've not let slip. Some hurtful words that never should've left my lips. Some bridges burned, I'm not ready to rebuild yet. Some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold. Losing hope, headed down a dangerous road. Strange I know, but I feel most at home when I'm living.
Alright, there was no good place to pause. We gotta run that back. I want to try to break some of it down. That was dope.
Need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah, been this way so long it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed.
Been this way so long it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. Again, back to the being happy is weird. Like, if I'm not depressed, something's weird. Something's going not right. Like, there's some... I feel like, you know, there's a piece that... Sometimes people feel guilty for being happy after they've been depressed, which is crazy.
I got some issues that I won't address. I got some
issues that I want to address. I got some baggage that I ain't open yet. Same kind of concept wrapped into a nice little scheme of bars there. But yeah, baggage.
Baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got
we all do.
Some phone calls I've been avoiding.
We all do.
And some family members I don't really connect.
I think we all do.
With some things I said, I wish I would've not let slip. Some hurtful words that never should've left my lips. Some bridges burned, I'm not ready to rebuild yet. Some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold. Losing hope, headed down a dangerous road. Strange I know, but I feel most at home when I'm living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't.
His videos are always so good.
Else thinks when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel, but I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Don't know what's around the.
So like this song is very relatable, but like, you know, not 100%. Like it's relatable for a lot of things that he just said, but not necessarily like the off the deep end part or like the like really losing it part. But like I said before in other videos, you know, it's like every person is like one situation away from being there, you know, from like just losing it. For most people it's something different, but you don't know what it is until it happens. And you know, just listening to what he's saying, we don't know necessarily how this person got in this situation. It looked like they grew up with a crappy situation, and it's just repeating the cycle over and over again. But how do you stop the cycle if you're stuck in it? You know, you got to figure out how to get out of that.
Bend. Don't know what my future
And she knows.
but I can't keep on living.
So it was the same girl, right?
Living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy.
I mean, how many relationships in the world do you think would change and be so much better if just one of the people in that relationship, and especially if you have the kid, was able to get past that depression or whatever is holding them back? And you know what? It's the people who don't have that as a problem. It's not really their job, but it's up to people like us to help out people who are depressed and unhappy, because it just takes one person, and one person to be a friend, one person to be there, and you can help somebody's life. You can bring them out of this, and just bringing them out of it can lead to a whole life that's flourishing. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I've done stuff like that exactly, but I've had friends who were shy, not necessarily depressed, but shy, and didn't want to be around anyone, always avoided them. And, you know, slowly but surely introduced them to people I knew, invited them to things like poker games, etc., to get them just used to being around people. And now one of the most like outgoing, sociable people that I absolutely know. So people can change, and I know sad and shy are different, but I mean, you could be the change for the person, for real.
If I was happy, if I was happy.
Oh wow. Okay. Man, that's tough. That's powerful. Enough. Happy. I would say not what I expected, but I never know what to expect from him. With a song called Happy off this album, could have been about anything, but I was here for it. The video was good. What he's talking about is on point. It needs to be talked about. More people need to talk about it. I'm just excited to continue the album. I hope you guys are liking the reactions. Be sure, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up with other links down below if there are enough songs that maybe aren't on the playlist that I've done, or that you just want me to react to. And like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys, be safe, and deuces.